The Anacostia River is one of the most polluted rivers in America, but the Anacostia is like a buried treasure. Cleaned up, its natural beauty systems will enrich us all. Fortunately, scientists, environmentalists, and citizens, including youth, are working hard to unlock the magic of the Anacostia River. We are DC Public School 5th graders bringing video cameras and our voice to the battle to save the Anacostia River. Please join us for Anacostia Explorers.
The first stop on our adventure was the Earth Conservation Corps' Matthew Henson Center, where we suited up to experience our very own Anacostia River in a way we had never before.
Ramsey, it's okay? Feels good? Alright, Ramsey, you pass.
Our goal was to meet the osprey and learn a bit more about a bird of prey nesting on our river. While out on the water, we learned that ospreys, also in the raptor family with eagles, stand about 2 feet tall, have a 6-foot wingspan, and weigh only 4 pounds when they reach adulthood. And maybe that's because of their diet. Fish are their favorite foods, which they catch with their sharp hooked claws, also known as talons. And they don't stick around for our cool fall and winter seasons. They travel south, vacationing in South America. But they return in March and spend the summer with us.
They were just surfing yesterday.
Flying.
It's what?
It's flying. The osprey.
That's cool. We met the fish that have been keeping our ospreys and eagles happy.
And does he feel the same or different than the other fish? Yeah.
Before leaving, we concocted a plan to share the osprey's nest with the entire world. A plan that also meant we'd never really have to leave the nest at all. Our friends at the Earth Conservation Corps set out to mount a camera on the Frederick Douglass Bridge, right above the osprey's nest. And right in the shadow of the Earth Conservation Corps headquarters and our nation's capital. Finding and assembling the right camera was the easy part. Everyone was curious to see how it would be mounted. I said Marty had to take a boat and help each other get on the pole. And she was like, I would have been scared. And I was like, I would have been too, because I'm really scared of water. I can't swim that well. The truth is, we all thought it was pretty exciting, especially on the morning. We were to invite the mayor to turn on our Osprey's Nest camera for the whole city to see at an important press conference.
Are y'all nervous about meeting the mayor?
No.
Oh yeah.
Is there more than one mayor? That's a question the world will never know.
When are they going to...
We knew it was time to get serious when we arrived at the press conference location, the Earth Conservation Corps headquarters.
Hi, good to see you. I'm very well. Good to see you.
It didn't take long for us to get set up or surrounded by the press.
Yeah, I was nervous because we had a little camera and they had the big news channel cameras. And it felt like our camera was just nothing. It felt real little.
While Ramsey and the gang dealt with the crowd out back, our greeting committee was out front, welcoming Mr. Mayor.
My name is Letitia.
Letitia, what's going on? How are you? How are you? Good.
With the mayor in the house, the press event could begin. We waited while a lot of important people talked about the betterment of our Anacostia watershed. Mayor.
Thank you.
Secretary.
Thank you very much.
Senator.
This is an incredible moment for the enjoyment
Congressman.
of this beautiful waterway. Thank you, young people, for all you're doing.
Congresswoman.
Administration, the local, all of those
Councilwoman.
who worked on this project. I want to give special recognition to our young people. I hope that you who care about our environment will always continue to care about our environment. And God bless everyone, and God bless this project.
And finally, 5th grader.
Good morning. My name is Byron Smith from Neville Thomas Elementary School Video Club. As part of our raptor studies with Earth Conservation Corps and National Geographic's Education Foundation, we would like to announce the successful mounting of a web camera over the Osprey's nest on the Frederick Douglass Bridge. This camera will allow us to observe around-the-clock ospreys from a remote location by logging onto the Earth Conservation Corps website at ecc1.org.
Yes, sir.
When I invited the mayor to the room so I could show them Osprey Cam, everybody gave me a round of applause. We had to wait for the photographers and the filmers to hurry up in there so they can get us.
At this time, we at Neville Thomas would like to invite you, Mr. Mayor, to turn on the camera for the public for the first time.
Hereby press the button. Look at it.
And with that, the whole world could observe the osprey nest and study a raptor on the Anacostia, just as we were. Pretty cool, eh? Almost as cool as interviewing the mayor.
But one of my favorite birds is an osprey. When I was a graduate student, I raised money to protect some osprey nests up in a lake in New Hampshire. They're a great bird because, as you know, the osprey is picked on by eagles. They do all the work and the eagles grab the fish. So I kind of admire that. I was second in my family. My big brother picked on me, so I like the osprey.
Okay, how do you feel about the osprey and the bald eagle in nesting in the city under your watch?
I think it's fantastic. We also saw a peregrine falcon over there on that Douglass Bridge on one of our trips, and to have the osprey nesting right there is fantastic. Isn't it great? And then we have a bald eagle now nesting over in Anacostia. That's fantastic.
Before we knew it, the event was over.
Thank you. Great. Thanks, everybody.
And we took one last spin past our osprey friends before calling it a day. Little did we know, our story was already being printed. I said, Mom, what do you have all these newspapers for? Are you eating crabs or something? And she said, no, you want a newspaper. I gotta get copies. I kind of feel like a star, not that much. Not really. Me and my classmates were able to log onto the internet and view the nest around the clock from our very own home. I said, Mom, there goes the osprey. And she said, wow, that's exciting. And then I saw she said, why is the water moving? I said, because that's a live picture. They're really showing it to you from a live picture.
And it was exciting to watch the osprey's nest on the Osprey Cam. I like shooting this video because we got to go on a boat ride and ride past the osprey's nest. We got to look at the ospreys on the Osprey Cam on the internet.
It was an incredible adventure. One that none of us are likely to forget.
You've never done that before?
It's something that when I get old, I can tell my children and my grandpeople about and stuff. So I was real happy.